Now, we got to talk about this. Now, with every day passing, there's more and more questions that need to be answered. Now, LAPD's coming out and they're saying that they believe that Pop Smoke was worried about some gang members at his show, and that's why he canceled. Then we also got a female coming out, and she's saying that when she last spoke to Pop Smoke, it sounded like he wanted to cry, and she got a feeling something wasn't right. Now, we're going to get into that in 1 second. Now, Pop Smoke has been getting a lot of love lately, right? Like, the sales of his music have went up 300%, right? He's gained over a few 100,000 followers on Instagram. He's been getting a lot of love. Now, some people like to say, well, Dom, like, it's fake love, it's not real love, and his sales going up. More people listening to his music. The way I see it is, new fans have been introduced to Pop Smoke, right? I mean, we got to be honest in this situation, right? Whenever people hear a tragic story, whether it's this or X or Juice WRLD, more and more people are finding out about the artist and they're falling in love with the artist's catalog for the first time. So we can't always say that it's fake love. It's just more people being introduced to the person. But unfortunately, it happened after the person passed away. Now, let's get into what's really going on here and questions that really need to be answered. TMZ is reporting right now that Pop Smoke had concern because gang members were at his show days before he passed away. Now, they're saying that Pop Smoke had a show scheduled at King's Theater in Brooklyn last Sunday night, and they're saying he didn't come out to perform. What they're saying is he went to Instagram, he canceled the show, and he blamed it on the police. Now, this is what he posted on Instagram. He goes, I apologize to all my fans that went to King's Theater today to see me. Unfortunately, NYPD wouldn't let me perform once again, but don't worry, I'm going to make it up. Now, TMZ has contacted law enforcement, and they're saying that their sources saying, this ain't true. We had nothing to do with the canceling of that show. They're saying, like, look, we feel like the reason he canceled that show is because there were certain gang members that were in attendance and he had concern about that. And he canceled his show and he blamed it on us, but that's not really what happened. Now, there's a female that's speaking out right now. She got a lot of smoke from people, but she's speaking out and she's saying that she spoke to Pop Smoke right before he passed away. She's saying that, it sounded like he wanted to cry. She sensed that some things wasn't right. She's saying that he told her that he felt like he was being followed. And this is what she had to say. She posted a picture of him and her, a FaceTime picture. And as you can see here, she went on to say, you called me the day before yesterday, almost sounding like you wanted to cry. You said to me, I don't feel straight. I feel like I'm being followed. You wanted to come see me, but your flight was in a couple of hours. I should have prayed for you right then and there. When I first met you, I told you that I had a dude at the time. You was just somebody I was supporting because your music was fire. When we started speaking to one another, we both introduced each other to each other's family. Now, if what she is saying is correct, if she smoked a Pop Smoke and it sounded like he wanted to cry, if he told her that he felt like he was being watched, he was being followed or whatever, the authorities need to go contact this woman right now. She took this post down on Instagram, I assume because she probably was getting a lot of heat from people or whatever the case is. But look, I'm just going to say this. The difference between her and those people that was giving her the heat is that she actually spoke to Pop Smoke. She actually has FaceTime pictures of him and her. So they spoke to each other. I'm going to take her word versus some people on the internet that are fans that are just running their mouth. Now, I will say this. we need to take this situation or any situation like this with a grain of salt, because I saw some dude online. He posted a picture of him in his studio, all dusty and musty, right? The dude was talking about he gave the addy to the ops, he's sorry, and this and that. And dude looked like he was balding, had all kinds of problems, and it was looking real sad, because I do see this type of stuff happen a lot when a rapper passes away, and it's like these people will do anything to get clout. I'm not sure if this is the case. I'm not sure if she's trying to see clout. She honestly may be onto something when she's saying that Pop Smoke told her that he felt like he was being followed, that he was worried about some stuff. That type of stuff needs to be investigated, because it may lead to some clues on what really happened. Now, the weird thing is that the family's coming out, and I hope they get the answers that they're looking for. They're saying that they weren't aware of any enemies that Pop Smoke had. And maybe he never told them, but maybe he did tell his closest friends. Maybe he did confide in this woman. I hope that we'll find out what really happened. You guys let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. I'm Diamonds Live, and I'm out. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and I will continue to keep you guys updated in this unfortunate story. Goodbye, guys.